Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we're doing a little interior review of this C300 from Mercedes-Benz. So I just want to start out with this. Everything in here is just so dang nice. I cannot believe how nice everything is. I've got my ventilated seat on right now, and it really is a great seating position, and everything in here is very nice in terms of your keys, your storage for your phone, your cup holders. I've got the cooled seat on right now, and it makes a nice fan noise. And I really thought it was like a street sweeper behind me. So that is kind of loud. But you're looking at an awesome digital display here. Awesome AMG-inspired steering wheel, similar to what I have on my GLE. And an awesome gauge cluster here that allows you to switch, pretty much anything you want. Understated. I mean, it really is just sweet. Your navigation right up front, which is awesome, and your navigation there. You've got all of your different dynamic drive modes here. You've got a 360-degree camera, which is actually quite cool because it's all, oh my goodness gracious, it's all three-dimensional on here. So you can see your car, how it's parked. Just by tapping on it, which is pretty sweet. Right now I've got auto start stop on here. And of course the home button to get to all your radio and everything like that, which I haven't even tried yet. Got your car stuff, so you've got car wash mode, manual shifting mode on, block trunk access, all settings. I'm not going to go through all of that because I don't have a ton of time here with it, but you've got attention assist, you've got 360-degree camera. I mean, it really is awesome here. Electronic stability control here is on. Everything's done through the screen, basically. Very simple. Ambient lighting, of course. You can change it to purple if you want. Brightness, of course, all the way up. And this is just really nice. It's Mercedes-Benz going above and beyond what they need to do here. just to do it. Oh my gosh, this is just everything you would want out of a small sedan. I recently rode in an Audi A4, which is a competitor to this, and this really blows away the interior. Sweet seating here. This comes with ventilated seats. Of course, your thigh support can go out even more or less. Right now I'm sitting in what you would expect out of a Mercedes-Benz like this, but you can set your adaptive cruise, you can turn it off. And of course you've got your zoom, map settings, which you can change. It really is just what you would expect out of Mercedes-Benz. Of course, this also controls that as well. The right side controls the big screen. I mean, it's really everything you would want out of a vehicle here. Burmeister sound system sounds great when I did have it on. Of course, you've got your fog lamps and your autos right there. parking brake. Nice rimless design rear view mirror here, and nice black. Oh, you've got interior lighting that you can see. You've got a panoramic roof as well that I actually want to take a look at. Now, we're gonna take the key with us here. I actually kind of want to just sit in the back seat. This is a beautiful looking car. This is a C300, but sitting in the back seat, sitting behind myself, there is so much room back here. I mean, really, it's amazing how much room you have back here for 4 people. I wouldn't say 5, but that's sitting behind myself, and I'm 4'8", so, or 4'8", 5'8". I'm sorry, I'm not that small. It really is, you know, adjustability for the headrest here. This really is a nice place to spend time. I can't tell if this is the real leather or the MB textile leather, but again, you've got a ton of room back here, and my head is not being encroached by the ceiling at all. So definitely a very comfortable place to spend time. Kind of reminiscing about my E550 I had. Mercedes does such a great job with the interior materials here, and you know, everything else that comes with it. Now, yes, there's some hard plastics here and there, but at least they give you rear air. They give you a nice place to spend some time, and there's more than enough room to sit back here if you're a larger individual. But taking a look at the outside here, it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous vehicle. As you can see, the awesome redesigned front grille of the C-Class is just a sweet looking ride. I did enjoy driving it as well. The front seats hold you in very, very nicely. You do get auto fold mirrors as well, and kind of a cool, interesting way to adjust your mirrors as well. Everything's going kind of this haptic digital touch now, which I find very interesting. I just love the steering wheel, kind of an aeroplane design here. And let's be honest, so the only thing holding this back is the powertrain. Of course, it's an inline 4-cylinder, but it does have a buzzy sound to it. But for a C300, this picks up in speed like no other. I would be impressed if I had this car, especially in like a 43 trim or the CLE 53. But yeah, everything's nice. Everything is well put together and well thought out, and very similar to all the other Mercedes-Benz products that they have to offer. I did wish these seats grabbed me a little bit more, but overall, they're pretty nice, and I have to say I'm very impressed with the vehicle. Again, nice storage right here. I like how you can just close this and nobody knows it's there, and you can open it. Of course, you've got the cabin, the coffin feature by opening that to get into your storage. I'm impressed. I have to say, guys, I'm very impressed with this product from Mercedes-Benz. This is the real deal good. So, all right, guys, we're going to get back to the day here. Just thought I'd share a little bit, and like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode here. So the driving dynamics of this vehicle are actually pretty good for a C300. The engine is buzzy, especially in higher gears. I've got it in Sport Plus right now, but in Sport, in Comfort, in Sport Plus, individual mode, whatever, it's still fun to drive. You get a little bit of that fizz, but it definitely sounds different than even my GLE 43 that I have. It really, I don't know. The 4-cylinder experience isn't for me, but for somebody else, this is a great car. And let me tell you, it's so easy to fling around corners. It's so easy to drive. It's just so small. And I have to say, I really enjoy it. It's actually very quiet too, besides that 4-cylinder drone. But the turn-in is nice on it. It's very weighted. It's very balanced. I like a lighter steering, and this has a lighter steering to it. So I have to say, I am very impressed with the vehicle, and you know, the navigation being built in right here is nice, and so is, you know, on the screen there. But overall, it's a good cruiser. I could definitely see myself maybe buying a 63 version of this, or even a 43 version of this later on down the road. Probably won't happen, as I love my Mopars too much. But I have to say, I'm very impressed with the vehicle so far. It's easy to live with, and I've got more than enough room for everything that I need in it, that's for sure. I thoroughly enjoy it. It's very smooth in Sport Plus right now, and even when you go back into comfort mode, you know, everything gets tuned back to comfort, and it's very smooth in comfort. Gets a little wallowy, but you know, nothing that I can't handle. It's just, again, comfort mode, very comfortable. Mercedes is the king of building sedans. I will live by that, and I truly believe that. Mercedes is the king at building awesome, awesome, awesome sedans. I could live with this car, no problem. No problem at all. I don't like all these haptic piano black buttons and everything, but it is what it is. If you're OCD about your cars like me, then you're going to have no problem. It's just an overall a great driving vehicle here as we switch back to Sport Plus, which is what I like to drive in. And we've got open roads. The cruise control is really nice here. Just going to set it at 70 right now, so we don't get a speeding ticket. And of course, you've got adaptive cruise and everything like that. I mean, we can even change our home screen if you want whilst driving. It is nice. That's a kind of a cool graphic as you are driving there. And then of course we can change it back to the classic Mercedes-Benz view, or the sport mode, which I like. I like the sport mode, or even the understated mode, but I don't like the understated as much as I need the map view right now as we're in the Twin Cities and we're driving. But overall, pretty impressed here. We're almost to our destination, and I would highly recommend, if you're looking at a sedan, C-Class, E-Class, CLE. I've been in Audis, I've been in BMWs. This is by far the best. Definitely the best sedan that I've been in is this C300 so far.